Hello and Assalamu alaikum from my side. My name is Syed Mahad and I'm a student from my school and academy. Foundation level batch 4. This is the sixth Vapi AI session. I'm going to be doing it with Robin, our assistant. So without further ado, let's get started. This topic is going to be about passion and growth, I think. Motivation, frequency. What do you call this? Yeah, it's still connecting. I have a little bit of connection issue. What? Oh, what even happened? I don't know. What does it really mean to get better at something?
Getting better at something means improving your skills, knowledge, or understanding in a specific area over time. At its core, it involves development, growth, and refinement through practice, learning, and experience. Here are key aspects of getting better at something. 1. Consistency and discipline. Improvement requires regular intentional effort. Progress often comes from repeated practice and ongoing commitment. 2. Learning from mistakes. Growth happens when you analyze what went wrong, adapt, and apply lessons learned to future efforts. 3. Incremental progress. Improvement is usually gradual and builds over time. True mastery comes through small steps rather than immediate leaps. 4. Self awareness. Understanding your current skills and limits allows you to focus on areas that need improvement. It's about identifying weaknesses and working on them. 5. Seeking feedback. Honest feedback from others can help you understand blind spots and gain new perspectives on how to refine your approach. 6. Challenge and adaptation. To get better, you often need to push beyond your comfort zone, confront challenges, and embrace change. 7. Passion and curiosity. Genuine interest and curiosity propel your motivation to deepen your.
I think that was it. Okay. Um, when it said push beyond your comfort zone, you said it right. I wrote this. Why do people often struggle to improve even when they care?
People often struggle to improve even when they want to because improvement
Wait,
isn't
wait,
just
wait.
about desire. It requires
I
the right
said,
mindset,
what
strategies,
do
and effort.
people often
Sure,
struggle to improve even when they care deeply?
people often struggle to improve even when they care deeply because improvement is a complex process that requires more than just passion or motivation. Here are some common reasons why people face challenges despite caring deeply. Oh, 1. Lack of a clear plan or direction. Caring deeply doesn't always translate into knowing how to improve. Without a structured approach or specific goals, people can feel lost or unsure about what steps to take next. 2. Unrealistic expectations. When people care deeply, they often set ambitious goals that feel overwhelming or unattainable in the short term. Failing to see immediate results can lead to frustration and discouragement, making improvement seem impossible. 3. Fear of failure. Caring deeply about something can also make people overly fearful of making mistakes, which might deter them from taking risks, trying new approaches, or putting themselves in situations where growth can happen. 4. Lack of consistency. Improvement requires regular practice and persistence. Even if someone cares deeply, they may struggle to maintain consistency over time due to competing priorities, distractions, or fatigue. 5. Internal resistance. Even when someone deeply cares about improving, they might face.
Face what? I meant
People often
face
struggle to
what?
improve even when they. I see what you meant. Thank you for
Base
clarifying.
what?
When people care deeply about something, but could you
Base
clarify
what?
what you mean by price? Are you I think I understand now.
FACE
Are
what?
you asking what people pay?
Oh my god.
It seems like you might be
Just
referencing
continue to
something
the question
specific.
I asked you earlier.
Got it. Let's focus on continuing and clarifying the idea or
No,
picture you have in
the
mind.
question I
Could you share
asked
a bit more
you
detail?
before, the last one.
I see now. You asked, got it. You asked, why do people often struggle to improve even when they care deeply? Let me revisit that thoughtfully. People often struggle to improve even when they care deeply because deep care alone isn't always enough to overcome certain barriers or challenges. Here's why. Now, one, fear of failure. When people care deeply, they may fear making mistakes or failing because the stakes feel higher. This fear can cause hesitation, making it harder to take risks or try new approaches that lead to growth. Two, perfectionism. Caring deeply can lead to unrealistic expectations and perfectionism. People may hold themselves to impossibly high standards, which can lead to frustration and procrastination when they don't immediately meet those expectations. Three, lack of a clear plan or direction. Even with passion, people can struggle if they don't have a structured way to approach improvement. Knowing they want to improve isn't always the same as knowing how, and it can lead to feeling lost or stuck. Four, attachment to comfort zones. Caring deeply can make people feel safe in the skills or habits they've already mastered, avoiding the discomfort that comes with stepping out of their comfort zone to grow. Five,
After five,
apologies, let me continue clearly. Here's after point five. Five, emotional investment and burnout. Caring deeply about
you know
something
what? Let me just
can be
move on
emotionally
to the other
exhausting,
question.
especially if progress. Of course, go ahead with your next question when you're ready.
Why do people often struggle to improve even when they care deeply? No, no, no. How can passion
Great,
help you learn
no
faster?
problem. Passion can significantly enhance learning and help you learn faster in several ways. One, enhance motivation. Passion fuels a strong desire to engage with a subject, making you more motivated to dedicate time and effort. This sustained interest can lead to deeper engagement and quicker mastery. Two, increased focus and concentration. When you're passionate about something, you're more likely to focus intently on learning activities, minimizing distractions, and making your study time more effective. Three, persistence. Through challenges, passion helps you persevere through difficulties. You're more likely to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles, which can accelerate learning. Four, active and joyful engagement. Passionate learners often engage actively with their subject, seeking out new resources, asking questions, and exploring beyond the basics. This active engagement promotes faster and more comprehensive learning. Five, creative thinking. Passion often stimulates creativity, encouraging you to think outside the box and explore innovative solutions or approaches. This creative problem solving can enhance understanding and retention. Six, emotional connection. Passionate learning is often accompanied by positive emotions, which can enhance memory retention. Emotional connections to the material make it more memorable and meaningful. Seven, increased cur.
What is caring about what you do the first step to mastery?
Great question. Yes, caring about the work you do is often the first step toward mastery. Here's why. It creates intrinsic motivation. When
I
you
said
genuinely care
why
about your work,
is
you're not just doing it for a paycheck, grades, or got it. You're asking, why is caring about the work you do the first step to mastery? Here's a clearer and more thoughtful answer. Why is caring about the work you do the first step to mastery? Because the care is what turns effort into intention. When you care about something, you naturally want to understand it better, do it well, and keep improving. That personal investment fuels the energy and consistency needed to stick with difficult tasks, stay curious, and bounce back when things don't go right. It transforms routine practice into meaningful progress. Here's why care matters so much. Now, one, caring sparks commitment. You're willing to show up again and again, even on the hard days. That consistency builds the foundation for deep skill development. Two, caring heightens attention. You notice the details. You're more likely to reflect, refine, and ask deeper questions, all of which accelerate learning. Three, caring builds resilience. When mistakes and setbacks happen, and they always do on the path to mastery, caring gives you a reason not to quit. Four, caring invites pride and responsibility. You hold yourself to
Alright, the call ended. Anyways. Oh, that is not my first call with this assistant, but I'll roll with it. Anyways, another call. What is the difference between talent and consistent effort?
the difference between talent and consistent effort lies in their nature and role in achieving success. Actually, talent definition. Talent refers to a natural ability or aptitude for a specific skill or activity. It is an innate quality that someone is born with. For example, a person might have an inherent knack for music, sports, mathematics, or creative writing characteristics. Talent often allows individuals to excel quickly or perform tasks with ease compared to others who may need more training. Limitations. Talent alone isn't enough to guarantee success. Without nurturing or developing talent, its potential can stagnate or diminish. It has to be refined through deliberate practice. Consistent effort. Definition. Consistent effort is deliberate and focused practice over time that builds skills, and resilience. It requires dedication, discipline, and a commitment to improving, regardless of initial ability. Characteristics. Effort can make up for a lack of talent and eventually surpass those who rely solely on innate abilities. Persistent effort builds competence and can lead to mastery over time. Power. Unlike talent, effort is entirely within a person's control. It teaches perseverance, adaptability, and mental strength.
So, like, how can we identify the things we truly care about?
Identifying the things you truly care about often involves introspection, self awareness, and observation of what brings you joy, fulfillment, and meaning. Here's how you can approach this process. Um, Reflect on your interests. Think about the activities or topics that excite you and make you lose track of time. What do you naturally gravitate toward when you have free time? Consider hobbies, books, music, conversations, or even the types of problems you enjoy solving. How, two, pay attention to your feelings. Notice the things that make you feel energized, fulfilled, or deeply satisfied when you engage in them. What makes you feel proud, inspired, or accomplished? On the flip side, consider what evokes frustration or longing. Sometimes these feelings point toward unmet passions. Three, explore what motivates you. Ask yourself, what gets me out of bed in the morning? What would you want to dedicate your energy to, even if no one else was watching or rewarding you for it? Four, reflect on your values. What principles or causes matter most to you? Is it creativity, kindness?
Or what?
Yes, reflection can be a powerful tool to discover what you truly care about. It's not always an instant realization. It often takes time, patience, and curiosity to understand yourself on a deeper level. If you're feeling unsure or overwhelmed, that's okay. You can start small by experimenting with new activities and paying attention to what resonates with you. Remember, what you care about can evolve over time as you grow and experience new things.
Alright, so like, what's the difference between talent and consistent effort?
Great question. Let's
Consistent
unpack the
effort,
difference between. Got it. You're asking about the difference between talent, business, and consistent effort,
not business,
especially
not
how these
business.
ideas relate and differ. Ah, I see. You're asking about the difference between talent and consistent effort in your own personal or professional endeavors. Got it. Let's break it down. Talent, natural ability. Talent refers to the innate skill or aptitude you possess for certain activities or aspects of your business. For example, you might naturally excel at public speaking, networking, creative problem solving, or artistic design. Initial advantage, talent can give you a head start in certain areas, allowing you to achieve good results quickly or with less initial struggle. Limits without development. While talent is valuable, it can only take you so far. If you don't nurture your skills through effort, your potential may stagnate over time. Consistent effort. Deliberate practice. This is the intentional dedication of time and energy to improve, refine, and expand your abilities, regardless of how much talent you initially possess. In the context of your business, effort could look like learning new strategies, analyzing results, overcoming challenges, or showing up every day to tackle tasks. Persistence over time. Consistent effort involves staying committed to growth, even.
Alright, so why do some people lose interest in what they once loved?
It's quite common for people to lose interest in something they once loved, and this can happen for various reasons. Here are a few possible explanations. One, change in values or priorities. As people grow and evolve, their values and priorities can shift. What was once important or fulfilling may no longer align with their current goals or lifestyle. Two, burnout. Continuous intense involvement without adequate rest or variation can lead to burnout. This can deplete the enjoyment previously found in an activity or interest, making it feel more like a burden than a passion. Three, lack of progress or challenge. People thrive on growth and challenge. If an activity becomes too repetitive, lacks new challenges, or doesn't offer a sense of progress, it can lead to boredom and loss of interest. Four, external changes, life circumstances such as changes in personal life, work, or health can impact the time, energy, or resources available for pursuing certain interests. Five, interests evolve. Now, interests naturally evolve over time. People discover new passions that capture their attention more than previous ones. Six, social influence. Sometimes shifts in social circles or societal trends can influence a person's interest in activities.
Kind of crazy that it's almost like 1 a.m. and I'm trying to record this. I'm still really like tired. Don't think I'm not tired.
I see now. You're asking why some people lose
Wait,
interest in what
wait.
they once loved.
Um,
Got
can
it. Let me slow
caring too
down. Please
much
let me
ever
know what
become
you'd
a
like.
problem?
It sounds like you're pondering something deeper. Maybe something like, can you win
No,
too
I
much?
said,
Or is there
can
such a.
caring too much ever become a problem?
Thank you for clarifying.
Caring,
You're asking, got it. You're
caring,
exploring how caring too much can.
bro. I
Thank you
said
for your patience. It
caring.
sounds like you're. Got it. Earwing. That sounds intriguing, though it's not a commonly used word. Could
No,
you clarify what you mean by earwing?
like,
Are you understood?
can caring
I
too
see.
much ever become a problem?
Now I understand. You're asking, can caring too much ever become a problem?
No, not caring.
Absolutely. Caring deeply is a
Caring.
beautiful. Ah, I see now. You're asking, can killing too much ever become a
No,
problem? Yes, absolutely.
caring.
Killing, whether literal.
I said
I'm here to help
caring.
clarify your thoughts. Feel free to.
C
I
A
see now.
R
You're saying
I
colleague.
N G.
Could you clarify or expand? Ah, I see now. You're asking, can caring too much ever become a problem? Thank you for your patience. Yes, caring too much can sometimes become a problem depending on how it impacts your emotional well being and daily life. Here are some ways excessive caring can be challenging. I'm not that such. One, emotional burnout. Caring too much about others and their problems can lead to emotional exhaustion. You might feel overwhelmed, constantly worried, or drained because you're prioritizing other people over yourself. Two, neglecting personal boundaries. Overcaring may cause you to ignore your own limits, sacrificing time, energy, or emotional health. It can make you say yes to things you shouldn't or feel guilty for taking care of your own needs. Three, codependency. Caring excessively can sometimes turn into unhealthy dependence on others or constantly needing to fix things for them. This can make relationships unbalanced, where one person gives too much and the other depends too much. Four, misplaced guilt. People who care deeply might feel guilty even when situations are beyond their control, leading to unnecessary emotional burdens. Well, how to?
That's it, I guess. And boom, the call ended. Now, as always, we're gonna move to chat. Quickly going to take the next question where we even did the first whole section. Nice paste, enter, boom, we got our answer. Curiosity, what? Curiosity plays a foundational role in improvement, both personal and collective, because it drives the desire to explore, question, and understand. Here's how curiosity contributes to improvement. Number one, ignites learning. Curiosity motivates us to seek new knowledge and experiences. It leads us to ask questions, read, observe, and experiment, essential behaviors for learning and growth. Now, second, encourages problem solving. When we're curious, we become more willing to investigate challenges that rather than avoid them. Like this mindset fosters creativity and the development of innovative solutions. Now, three, promotes self awareness. So, like curiosity about oneself, why we think, feel, or react in a certain way, can lead to a greater self understanding. This awareness is a crucial step in personal improvement. Number four, builds resilience. A curious mindset allows us to approach failures and setbacks as learning opportunities rather than dead ends, helping us to adapt and persist through adversity. Number five, drives engagement and motivation. Curiosity makes activities more engaging and enjoyable, which can increase an interest, intrinsic motivation, a key element for sustained effort and improvement over time. So let's go over one more because I already finished up. Give me 3 points because 3 points is I think I know. Alright, I'll just skip all of this for. You know what? Let me just read it anyways. Staying humble while improving any skill of or area is crucial for personal growth and for maintaining healthy relationships and a balanced perspective. Okay. So number one, acknowledge and continuous. Uh, learning recognize learn. Recognize that improvement is an ongoing journey. No matter how skilled or knowledgeable you became, there will be more to learn. By understanding that mastery is a continuous process, you can maintain a sense of humility and openness in to new insights and feedback. Number two, credit others. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like if you like this video, subscribe for more Vapi AI sessions like this, and I also hope that you guys understand this video. So once that has been said, I'll meet you in the next one. For that time, bye and Allah Hafiz from my side.